Hello, I am Melissa Ashley and welcome to my channel. Hi gang, it's been a really long time since I've uploaded and I'm really sorry, and I'm going to explain why. So we're currently out in my garden right now, which is why you can hear bird song and probably traffic noise. I have a hot cup of coffee with me and it is the last weekend of March. So I have uploaded some videos in 2021, however a lot of them were bulk recorded, so I recorded them a long time ago and then just kept releasing them. The reason I haven't uploaded in quite a while is there's a couple of reasons actually. As you guys know, you did see in the earlier videos this year that I'd got ill with a lung infection back in December of 2020, and it kept going on and on and on, and I just couldn't get over it. And in the end, at the end of January, I was sent to the hospital, and it turned out that the antibiotics my doctors had kept giving me, the infection I had in my lungs was resistant to it, so they weren't working. So the doctors put me on the correct antibiotics and I seemed to recover. I then had to go and have a steroid injection into my hip, which after you have that done, you have to isolate for 2 weeks because your immune system absolutely drops through the floor, and so you have to protect yourself. And obviously we're in lockdown anyway in the UK at the moment, so that's not too difficult, but I did miss my mum during that time. As I was laying in my bed, I suddenly felt this old familiar feeling of my lungs starting to hurt, and I started coughing and coughing up stuff again. And so I immediately got onto my doctors because my lung infection had returned. They gave me the antibiotics and they started kicking in within the week, and it seems to, touch wood, cleared the infection and I'm free of the lung infection now. So it took from mid-December to like the start of March for it finally to be gotten rid of. So that was quite a thing. So that was one of the things that was stopping me uploading. Secondly, I've started counselling this year, and when you're undergoing counselling, you kind of have to look back at the past and break things down in order to rebuild, and it does have an effect on you mentally. It's a weird thing because you're going to counselling for help for your mental health, but it's one of those things that kind of makes you feel bad before it starts making you feel better. So I've been dealing with that weekly, and it has been a struggle, and things have cropped up that I didn't realise were actually causing me trouble or issues. So I'm getting that sorted and I'm working on that. Finally, I suppose the third main reason that I haven't been uploading is my mum, who you may have seen her on some of these videos before. She's in our bubble, and she had a major health scare at the start of March, and since then we've all been kind of helping out and spending time with her. She's doing well, but if she needs any jobs doing that she can't do at the moment, we go over and sort that out for her. But mum getting ill was just huge, and thankfully, you know, she's doing wonderful now. She's really doing great, but that that was tough. So that was like the third thing, the third big reason, I suppose, why I haven't been uploading. Now I kind of want to talk about my channel a little bit, and I started this channel because I wanted to talk about travel, days out, and fun things that I'm used to doing as a disabled person, and basically highlight that although I have mobility issues and as along with other issues, but I still get out there, I still enjoy life, and I still have fun. And I started this channel off, and then COVID basically happened, and we've all been almost in a permanent lockdown since March of last year. So my channel changed into more of a lifestyle, what I was up to, anything from clothing hauls to kind of a couple of day vlogs here and there, talking about my mental health and many other things. But it isn't what I want for my channel. I am a plus size girl, and but I don't see myself as a body positivity advocate, and I don't see myself as someone who is particularly got a lot of fashion sense and so hauls and that kind of thing, and where I wanted this channel to be. And then like the pottering around the house and stuff, I don't mind doing those things because they are recording my memories from when I'm older, and that's wonderful, but that's not where I see my channel. So I'm going to take the time to rebuild my channel to the thing that I wanted it to be. Now that would be days out and experiences I have and holidays and things. Now I actually had so many trips booked and they've all been moved to various different dates, and when they all start happening I will be vlogging them. But what I've decided to do is I'm allowed out and about in my hometown at the moment, because you're allowed within kind of 5 miles of your home to go and exercise and stuff. So there are some beautiful places. I live in a place called Milton Keynes. For anyone who doesn't know Milton Keynes, it's about 50 miles north of London. So that's where I live, and it's a new town, so it has a lot of modern stuff here, but also it has beautiful parklands and lakes, and it does have some historical places. So I thought what I'm going to try and do is get out and about and do some real short kind of vlogs about my hometown and highlight what it's like here in Milton Keynes. Now when that happens I'm not quite sure yet. I want to try and buy like a little drone and see if I can take some film in from the skies and see what that's like. But also we've got some projects at home that are taking place at the moment, and it's actually out here in the garden. So Easter weekend is next weekend, and we have got major gardening work going on then, and then that's the start of sorting our garden out really and getting my hot tub back up, because if you are regular to my channel or to my Instagram, you know I usually have a hot tub up out here in the garden, and it helps me with my pain, and I don't have that right now and I'm really missing it. So the plan is that I'm going to get this video out to you guys so you can see what's actually been happening and why I've been absent. You can now understand why I'm kind of rethinking my channel and taking it in the direction that I always meant it for it to go in. And I've been watching so many travel vlogs on YouTube recently that I'm just getting completely inspired again, which is wonderful, because I kind of felt like I lost my mojo because my channel wasn't what I wanted it to be. It was like a constant, okay, what ideas am I going to come up with to film for you guys to have a Saturday video? And then I was like, do you know what, this is my hobby, and although I love the fact that you guys watch it, I do this for me. And so I took that pressure off myself and I've stopped, and I'm going to be restarting. So okay, the videos might not be weekly for the foreseeable, but they are going to be coming a bit more regularly. So I hope you lasted till the end. I hope you subscribe to my channel and you like this video, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.